Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial by Zebra Code. In this tutorial, we are going to download, install and configure Jenkins on Windows 10 computer. What is Jenkins? Jenkins is an open source automation server. It enables developers around the world to reliably build, test and deploy their software. Jenkins provides hundreds of plugins to support building, deploying, and automating any project. This message is from their official website, www.jenkins.io. In the process of doing this video, we will carry out some activities. The activities that we are going to be performing in this tutorial include how to download and install Java 17, Java 11 or Java 17 is recommended for Jenkins to run. We will download, install and configure Jenkins on Windows 10 computer. If you have a different version of Java, it may not work. So it is recommended that you install Java 11 or Java 17 on your computer. In the course of this video, we will be installing Java 17. We will go to these two websites to download both Java and Jenkins. You can do a Google search for Java download and it will take you to their official website. You can also do a Google search for Jenkins download and it will also take you to their official website. But for me, I will follow these two links. Let's begin by downloading and installing Java on our machine. Now, let's go ahead to download and install Java 17 on our computer. Okay, by following the link on the previous slide, I am now on their official website. As at the time of doing this video, this is how their official website looks. Here it says Java 19 and Java 17 available. We are going to download Java 17. I will click on this one here. And there are different options here. Java SE Development Kit 17.0.5 downloads. There are different operating systems that we can download and install Java on. I am on Windows, so I will click on this option. There are also different versions for Windows. I will be using the S64 installer because I am on Windows 10, so I will click on this one here. It is downloading. Great, now it has finished downloading. Now, let's look for it in where it was downloaded to on our computer. I will click here, show in folder, to see where it was downloaded to on my computer. Great, it was downloaded to my downloads folder. It is an executable file, so I am going to double click on it to install it. It is preparing to install. And this window will pop up. Click Next. Here it shows where it is going to be installed on my computer. Click Next. Be patient while the installation takes place. Great, we have successfully installed Java SE Development Kit 17.0.5 on our computer. Now click close. Now that we have successfully installed Java JDK 17 on our computer, let's set the environment variable. To do that, we need to know where we have installed it on our computer. Now let's look for it in where it was installed on our computer. I'll go to the C directory, program files, Java, and here it is, Java JDK 17.0.5. Now double click on it, click on this folder, bin. This time select the path and copy it. Make sure you are inside the bin folder before you select the path and copy it. Now to set the environment variable, let's open the environment variable path. Click here in the search area, type in variable, and the edit the system environment variable option will come up. Click on it. Now click on environment variables. Here under system variables, click on path. This one here, path. Now click on edit, and this time click on new. Paste the path you copied from where it was installed and make sure that it ends with \bin. So this is the path where I installed mine on my computer. Make sure that you copy the path for where you installed it in on your computer and let it end here with \bin. Now click OK. Here click OK. Here also click OK. OK for everything. So one more thing we need to do, let's set the Java home path as well. To do that, let's do the same thing. Variable. Now open the system environment variable. Click environment variable. Here under the user variables for user, click new. And here type in Java _ home. Everything uppercase. Here paste the same path that you copied before and make sure that it ends with \bin. Click OK, OK, and OK. Now we can check to confirm that Java was installed successfully. To do that, let's open the command prompt, cmd, the command prompt. Now type in Java space --version and hit enter. Great. Now it shows that we have successfully installed Java 17.0.5 on our system. Now we have Java 17 installed on our computer. We can close this one, close this one. The next thing for us to do now is to download Jenkins. Now let's download Jenkins. To go to the official website, you can do a Google search for Jenkins download and it will take you to the official website. In my case, I am going to follow this web address to get to their official website. By following the web address in the previous slide, I am now on their official website. As at the time of doing this video, this is how their website looks. It says here Jenkins download and deployment. There are different options. Here it says downloading Jenkins. There are some steps to follow. The first one here is very important. It says before downloading, please take a moment to review the hardware and software requirements. So let's quickly open that. Great. Now on this page, it says prerequisites. These are the minimum hardware requirements: 256 MB of RAM, 1 GB of drive space, although 10 GB is a recommended option if you are going to be using Jenkins and Docker. It says again here, recommended hardware configuration for a smaller team. These are the options. Now let's click on Windows because we are going to be installing it on our Windows platform. Here, it says software requirements. Let's look at Java. See Java requirements page. I will click on this one to see what it says about Java. Great. It says Java requirements. There are separate run and job execution requirements for Jenkins installations. Running Jenkins. Jenkins requires Java 11 or 17 since Jenkins 2.357 and LTS, that's the long-term support version. It says here again, upgrading Java version to 11, upgrading an existing Jenkins setup from Java 8 to Java 11. Here are the guidelines. And here again, it says running Jenkins on Java 11 in Docker. Java 11 Docker installation instructions are included here. It says here, Docker image allows you to run the Jenkins controller on Java 17. And this is very important. All other Java versions are not supported. So this is the reason why we had to first of all install Java 17. I hope that is clear now. As at the time of doing this video, this is the correct information on their website. Now let's go to the page where we will download it. We will download Jenkins 2.361.4 long-term support. We are going to download generic Java package, which is a .wav file, and we will be downloading it on our Windows platform. So click on Windows, and the download process will start. It is a .msi file. It says here jenkins.msi. Great. Now we have successfully downloaded Jenkins. The next thing is for us now to install it. All right. Now let's open it in where it was downloaded to. I will click on Show in Folder. Here it shows that it was downloaded to my downloads folder. Find out where yours was downloaded to. It's likely going to be in your downloads folder as well. Now let's click on the Windows installer package to install Jenkins. Double click on it. Great. This setup wizard will open. Now click Next. Here it shows the default location that it is going to install it in. It says it's going to install it in the C drive. You can change it here to another location if you have a reason to change it. If not, leave it as it is by default. In my case, I'm going to leave it as it is. We'll click Next. Here we have two options. One is to run service as local or domain user, and the second one is to run service as local system. This one is ticked by default. If you have an account with them already where you can log in with your login details, then click this one. If you don't have an account already with login details, click on this one. I'm going to use this one, run service as local system. Now click Next. Here it shows the port number that is going to use. By default, Jenkins use port 8080 on the server. You can change it to another port number. Your port number should be within this range. In my case, port 8080 is available. It's not in use on my computer, so I will use port 8080. You can also test the port here by clicking on this, and here it shows that port 8080 is available on my computer. So I will click next. Here it shows Java JDK 17 as the Java version that is going to use. This was what we installed before, and here it says only Java 11 and Java 17 are supported by Jenkins. If you have another version of Java, it will not work. So let it be either Java 11 or Java 17. In our case, we installed Java JDK 17 before, so we are fine. We are ready to go. Now click next. Here, leave everything as it is. Don't change anything here. Click next. And now you can click install. Be patient. This might take some time. Now it is installing. Be patient. Great. Now the setup wizard has completed the Jenkins installation. Now click finish. This time we need to open our web browser. Now we need to navigate to this address, http://localhost:8080. I'm using 8080 because that is the port number that I used. If you have used another port number, let it be the port number that you have here. Now with localhost:8080, I will hit enter. Great. Here now it says getting started, unlock Jenkins. To ensure Jenkins is securely set up by the administrator, a password has been written to the log, and this is the location where we can find the password. It says here C:/program/Jenkins/secrets/initial password. So we can find the initial admin password in this location on our computer. Find out where yours is directing you to. Now let's navigate to where this initial admin password was saved to on our computer. I'm going to create a new window here. Minimize that one. Here it says C drive. I'll click on C drive. And here it says program data. This is the folder program data. And here it says Jenkins. Let me scroll down here. And this is the folder Jenkins. And here it says .jenkins. This is the folder. And here it says secrets. This is the folder secrets. And this bit is the initial admin password, which is this one. Now right click on it, open with, let's open it with Notepad. Okay, great. So this is the initial admin password. Copy everything here. Yours might be different, but it's going to be similar to this. I'll minimize this. Minimize this. And now I am going to paste it here, administrator password. paste what you have just copied from that file and click continue. Great. We have this screen. Getting started, customize Jenkins. We have two options here. Install suggested plugins. Select plugins to install. Let's use this one here, install suggested plugins. Click on it. Great. Getting started. Be patient. It is going to install all these plugins and the required dependencies for us. Great. Now it has finished installing the plugins and the dependencies. This page is now open for us to create our first admin user. We can create our first admin user here or skip and continue as admin. Let's create our first admin user here. To create my first admin user, I will complete all these fields with the necessary information. And you can also create one with the necessary information. Great. Now I have completed the fields with all the necessary information. I will click save and continue. Great. On this page, it says instance configuration, Jenkins URL. The Jenkins URL here is same as this one. So write it down because you will always need it to access the Jenkins server. Now, click on save and finish. Great. It says Jenkins is ready. Your Jenkins setup is complete. Now let's start using Jenkins. Click here. Congratulations, you have successfully installed Jenkins on Windows 10. It says here, welcome to Jenkins. And this is my username, Zebra Code Channel, and I can log out here. This is how you install Jenkins on Windows 10 platform. In the process of installing Jenkins, we successfully downloaded and installed Java JDK 17. We also install and configure Jenkins. In my next tutorial, I will show you how to work with Jenkins, configure it, and so on. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you have not already done so. And when you subscribe, also remember to click the notification bell so that each time I post a new video, you will be notified by YouTube. See you in my next video. Bye for now.